Scott Rickenbach, Doc Sports. Sunday, December the 7th, hockey action. Yes, it's NFL Sunday, but don't forget about the hockey on these football weekends. A lot of times, tremendous value with the lines. They get a little softer with all the attention on football. The matchup I'm going to talk to you about is Colorado at Philadelphia, and I'm going to talk to you about the total here. Now, these totals move, but I'm expecting we're going to see 6.5 out there. Might see some 6 as well. Again, these totals move, and a lot of times this season we've seen totals set at 6 goals, but then other books have it at 6.5, juice to the under, and other books have it at 5.5, juice to the over. But in this case, this total, the way it sets up, I'm sure is going to be in that 6 to 6.5 range. Don't think we're going to see any 5.5 on this one. Going to talk to you about why I like this total, which way I'm going with it, and why. And this is a strong free pick for me on Sunday, early Sunday, by the way. This one goes at 1 o'clock Eastern. Before I get to that freebie, want to mention another freebie. That's the free 60 at DocSports.com. This gets you premium picks, $60 worth from the capper or cappers of your choice. And that means it includes their best bets, the top games. And by the way, I have a huge one going this weekend. But again, from the capper or cappers of your choice, just letting you know this is a deal you don't want to miss. It's available to all new customers. Go to DocSports.com/free 60. Now, this freebie here on this Colorado-Philly matchup is set up very, very well. Colorado is going to be coming off of back-to-back games in New York against the Islanders and the Rangers. Now, the Islanders were on Thursday, Rangers on Saturday. So a Saturday day game, now a Sunday day game, but still back-to-back situation nonetheless, and a lot of work for the Avalanche. Then you look at the Flyers, they're sitting here rested. They've been rested ever since their win on Wednesday over Buffalo, 5-2. So Philly comes in as the rested team, and Philly is having a solid season, but Colorado's having a phenomenal season. So that sets this one up very nice, because you know that Philly is going to try to take advantage of the fact that Colorado is in a much tougher scheduling situation. Look for the Flyers to be skating fast here and really trying to outwork Colorado, who could be a bit road weary based on their recent schedule. And when you look at Philly, they have been winning and also scoring plenty of goals. In fact, in their last 4 wins, last 5 wins, they've averaged scoring better than 4 goals per game, almost an average of 5 goals per game in their last 5 wins. And they've been hot. They've won 6 of their last 8 games. And again, they come in here rested. And also you're talking about a non-conference game. So that's the problem, though, here for the Flyers, is this Colorado team is so good. So I'm not talking about fading Colorado. I'm saying Colorado is going to have to match the way the Flyers are going to approach this one aggressively. And it's going to lead to plenty of goals in this one. I'm looking for the over in this one, as Colorado entering those back-to-back games. And again, one was Thursday, one was Saturday, but entering those games against the Islanders and then the Rangers, Colorado had scored 18 goals in their last 4 games. It's a great team. They've been scoring well all season long. I expect them to do the same here against Philly. But again, Philly's going to take advantage of having the fresher legs, going to push the pace. And as I said at the front of this video, I think we're going to be looking at a total here that likely you're going to have to settle for playing it at 6.5 on this one. We could see some 6 out there, but it's okay. I'm looking at for 7 or more goals in this one. Look for a very high scoring game. As I've mentioned before on these non-conference matchups too, you tend to have less defensive intensity. And again, the way the scheduling situation sets up couldn't be any better. Philly's a good team, but still they're the lesser team in this matchup, but they're at home and rested, have a big rest edge. But you know Colorado's going to continue to bring it as well. So it sets up well for a nice high-scoring game. Should see a good pace to this one. Go over the total in the Philly-Colorado matchup, early Sunday action. Let's get that winner and also a bunch of NFL winners today. Don't miss my football card. But in addition to this free pick, I also want to remind you about the free 60. And another thing you can do for free is subscribe to the Doc Sports YouTube channel if you have not done so already. It's a great way to stay informed. You'll get notified as we put out new content, release these video free picks, tons of free information. Again, it's a great way as a sports bettor to stay informed. We do our best to keep you up to date and also try to give you plenty of free winners. Let's look to get one here with that over in Philadelphia in hockey action for Sunday. This is Scott Rickenbach wishing you the best of luck here on Sunday. And always, Scott Rickenbach from Doc Sports. Have a great weekend.